Brian Corbett here, Flagship Property Management again. A couple spring cleaning, summertime preparation tips that we may have for your property. If you have a property that you're currently renting out, you've got great tenants, you want to keep those tenants, some things along these lines might help them be more appreciative of you as a homeowner or of your property manager should you have one. Some of these things are, and it may be something if you have a tenant moving out or a property that you're purchasing that you're going to want to put up for rent. These are all things that can help you get quality tenants for top dollar in your property. So some of these things are, and it's general property stuff. This is your investment. You want to make sure that you are maintaining your investment, whether it be for a good tenant or an upcoming tenant. So some things, sprucing up your flower beds, trimming those bushes, cleaning up some dead limbs that may have died over the winter, putting out some fresh mulch, some fresh pine straw, planting some flowers with some color, things. Curb appeal. Curb appeal is one of those golden rules of real estate, if you will. It's like location, location, location. Curb appeal is always the first impression that a quality tenant or a current good tenant is going to get when they pull up to your property. So you want to make sure the curb appeal is great. Fertilizing your lawn, making sure the grass is nice and green, repairing any dead patches that may be there, adding a flower bed around your mailbox. Things along those lines are the first impression that anybody can get, your neighbors, current tenants, new tenants, etc. Something else that you may want to think about doing, it's pollen season. We're nearing the end of pollen season, so it's time to pressure wash the house. Get that pollen, get that green algae if you have some, if you got a lot of trees around. Even if you think your house looks clean, give it a pressure wash. I promise you it will look better. And these are things that will also look better to current tenants and incoming tenants, your neighbors. People will be more appreciative of you and or your property manager if you do that. Something else you may want to consider is deck maintenance. Maintaining your deck or patio. Water treatment, water sealing, a fresh coat of stain or paint, whatever the case may be, will increase the longevity of that outside addition. Decks nowadays are an extension of the home. It's where people spend a lot of time. You want to maintain those so that you don't have to end up spending money on replacing those in the near future. Something else to think about is getting a annual or routine every 6-month service for your HVAC unit, your heating and air conditioning system. Again, it's pollen season, it's grass season. Those things can get in there and clog up the outside air condensing unit, and maybe something that you want to consider. That small amount of money invested into that system can potentially allow that system to last much longer, and it's been our experience in the property management and real estate investing world that the heating and air system can and oftentimes will be the most expensive system in your home that you have to fix as a property owner or real estate investor.